There's one point Republican and Democratic lawmakers agree on.
It will determine the shape of power for the whole of the decade.
Redistricting matters a lot.
I like to call it redistricting at every 10-year Olympics.
Michael Lee is an expert on the topic as the Brennan Center's senior counsel at NYU.
These voter laws are kind of like a death by a thousand cuts when it comes to voting. Redistricting is more like a nuclear bomb.
District maps are redrawn every decade after each census to make sure the populations are balanced. But these funky shapes are partly because it's also a chance for the party in power to make sure it stays that way.
There's almost an irresistible temptation to put your thumb on the scale to sort of get a few more goodies for your party.
Lee says the DFW districts have been aggressively redrawn. For instance, the currently Democrat-held District 10 includes southern Tarrant County, but a new proposal would pull in Johnson and Parker counties too.
That raises a lot of flags.
And Texas is getting 2 new congressional districts because of growth, but 95% of that is communities of color, typically voting Democrat, so expect more creative drawing.
You can make elections almost meaningless because the results of the elections will be predetermined by how the maps were drawn.
There will be legal battles if maps put all voters of one party in the same district or carefully split them up so their votes don't matter. Lee says while it seems complicated, this is the political issue you should get fired up about.
It's vitally important to pay attention and get involved now.
In Fort Worth, I'm William Joy.